back to Leagues 2 Trailblazer. Wait for it. Wait for it. 99 magic. Yay. That's 250 points. And this is a dead mahogany tree. But these ones aren't. So that's good. Oh, crabs, are you going to come in here? They're coming in here, aren't they? No matter. Grow a mahogany tree. 100 points. 25 million farming XP. 250 points. That's just points right there. So, 2 out of 3 mahogany trees. Not bad. Only needed the 1. But nah. Free farming XP, I suppose. But with that, I no longer care in the slightest about tree seeds. 25 million is the maximum XP that matters in the league. And I'm not chasing high scores or anything. So, we're done with that. We can still AFK here for a few more hours for 25 million magic XP. But that's a activity for later. Right now, we've got a fancy new cape to go by. Here we are. And here we are. Magic cape. The perk of this one is that you can change spellbooks. Except you can't, because we don't have any other spellbooks unlocked. Oh well. We can throw this in with all the other skill capes. We have a lot of them. And I think we have the ranged skill capes down here. Let's just search cape. Yep. The ranged skill cape's over here, all alone. And the crafting cape is slightly offset. But besides that, we just have a nice big pile of skill capes. We have a lot of 99s. And we're gonna get more. Because that's kind of my main goal right now. Max. It's a coming. Very quickly, in the middle of this game, a level up. Level 5 attacker. Thought there was a thing for that. Never mind, I guess. Pretty sure there was something for getting a level 5, but okay. Maybe I need to do something special. Accurate. Whatever. Well, there it is. I checked the tasks, and that auto did it. Okay. So, if things aren't working, just check the task list and get 10 or 100 points even. Fantastic. 3 rolls to go, I suppose. And we are done. We just open this again. There is 250 points for reaching level 5 in every Barbarian Assault roll. And if we look at this, that is an elite task. With that, the only thing we need for all of the elite diaries is smithing. Joy. But at least we're done with minigames. Well, I suppose we could check to see if we can get any rewards here. Here's our extra points that we have. Gamble, high, medium, and low. Well, I guess we can do 2 low gambles. You need to be beyond wave 2 for the... What? What do you even mean by that? I'm never going to be beyond wave 2. That doesn't... What do you mean beyond a wave? Ah, forget it. That's pretty awkward. You need to get to wave 5, leave your team, and come up to gamble the medium. That's really weird. Why would I need to be partially through a Barbarian Assault game to claim these rewards? whatever. Not doing it. So, we didn't get 500 points, so we don't get to do any high gambles. But, I guess that's it. Officially. Complete. Finishing up a Trolls Slayer task. I'm taking that. 15 more points. Not league points, Slayer points. That'd be very different if each Slayer task gave you points. But I think there's a task for like 200 Slayer tasks, so we are nowhere near that yet. So technically speaking, each Slayer task is giving us league points. Except in the future. But I do have something that will give me some league points. $10 league points for taking a task from Turiel or Spira. Spira? Lots of consonants there. Anyways, that was what? Black Demons? Cool. Well, that's a good start. Here's a Zenyte Shard in our very first inventory here at the Demonic Gorillas for our Black Demons Slayer task. Guess we could go make this into something. But I feel like finishing the task first. If we end up with a whole bunch of these, it'd be more convenient to just do the whole thing at once. But yeah, Zenyte Shard. Just get the drop. Nifty. There's something. A Ballista Spring. Pretty sure there's a task for a heavy ballista, so I guess that's step one towards that, possibly. Alright, I guess this is starting now. 25 million strength XP. Attack and defense, soon to come. They are only slightly behind for various reasons. That's 250 points. Very cool. Once again, we are making sure we get the right experience at Tears of Guthix. Doing a little bit of fletching to make sure it's higher than our smithing. We still only have the 3 skills below 90, so it's pretty easy to figure out what the XP is going to go to. It's smithing again. Hooray! Alright, let's get this smithing XP. Hello, Snake. 142 tiers. Gets us enough smithing XP for level 85. That's pretty good. And now, yet again, fletching is our lowest skill. It's just money. It's not going to be a problem. There is a second Zenyte Shard. I think we're getting pretty lucky on these. I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain at all. So I guess we get to make 2 Zenyte something or others once this task is done. Very cool. There is 25 million attack experience for another 250 points. Just one more of those to go. That's going to be defense at some point in the future. They're still slightly off because of the way that I train my skills. So it's going to happen eventually. But probably not on this task, since we only have like 9 more. That's a future problem. There is the Black Demons task completed at the Demonic Gorillas. Now we can take our 2 Zenyte Shards and go make something. We've got a pretty good amount of Chaos and Death Runes, so I think that should be enough for 2 Onyxes. And we have 40,000 total, so
let's go get all that together. There's a medium task for equipping a lava battle staff. Pretty sure we did this before. I think they changed it to allow this in like the global list or something. I don't know. Anyways, 50 points, I guess. Not gonna see me complaining. Here we are with our 2 cut onyxes and 2 zenite shards. You fuse them all down here on the wall of flames. At least you can get the Gree-Grees back for free after you have Monkey Madness 2 completed. So there's 2 zenites. Now we just need to turn those into jewelry. Okay, here we are. Make just one zenite ring, and all, which is 1 zenite amulet. We need a ball of wool for that. Planning this all out. Ball of wool. The only ball of wool we have. Works for me. Then we have the magic level. We can just slap on some enchantments here. And there we have it. Amulet of Torture. Attack bonuses, strength bonuses, and a little bit of prayer. And the Ring of Suffering. Defensive bonuses and prayer. But that's not it. Also, we got a elite task for equipping some zenite jewelry. How nice. Pop on down to Nightmare Zone, and we can make this Ring of Suffering literally twice as good, which is pretty worth it. Anywhere where you would want to use this, it's mostly for the defensive stats. So we want this imbued. That is 725,000. All right. I'd like to purchase 725,000 Nightmare Zone points. Yes. Pop over here. Upgrade. Imbue. There you go. And now it has a ridiculous plus 20 defenses. Even in Magic. That's really good. We'll see how many more Black Demon tasks it takes to get the other 2 Zenites. But these are the ones that we would really like to have for now. The Mage and the range ones, or melee build kind of thing we got going on here. But these will be useful in so many places. Really nice to have. I've been doing a bit of mining down here in the mining guild. $25 million mining XP. Mostly iron ore. I think we did a few mining related things between 99 in here, but it was mostly just this iron ore. 250 league points, and if we pop into the bank, 10,000 iron ore. This is my answer to how smithing. But there's another portion of this that we require, and that is rings of forging. We do not have enough rubies, but that doesn't matter, because rings of forging are easily available elsewhere. Over here, in the Xanaris trading area, which costs a diamond to get in, but we're too sneaky. We don't worry about that. There's this guy here who sells ruby rings. Doesn't get restocked. So we're going to be doing a little bit of world hopping. But we can easily grab all the rings that we need. And then we just have to go through the nice and easy enchanting process, and we'll have all the rings of forging we could ever dream of. It's looking like it's going to be about 3 inventories here. So normally that'd be a whopping 3 diamonds. But because we are the way we are, we get to save 2 diamonds. Joy. 2 diamonds and walking back here. So I suppose that's pretty worthwhile. But this is very cheap and much more preferable than having to mine twice as much iron ore. That's just not a good plan. We might even have some rings in here. Ruby rings, where are you at? Oh yeah, we're basically done already. Amazing. Fantastic. You love to see it. So we are going to make these rings of foraging and forge ourselves up 10,000 iron bars. Might do some calculations to make sure this is right, but my goodness. Trivial. Trivial, but a very long time. But we're doing this whole AFK thing a lot. So, having myself 10,000 ores to smelt and then 10,000 bars to craft, that's probably fine. There is 91 smithing. That's the level required for the achievement diaries. But here's this. Smelt a rune bar. Bam. It's 100 points. I'd say there's been elite tasks that are less difficult than getting to 85 smithing and getting a rune bar smelted up, but that's fine. 100 points is 100 points. And to celebrate our completing of smithing, it's the Christmas event! Yay! It's an unfortunate time for anybody that didn't choose Asgarnia, because they don't get to do the Christmas event. I'm just over here, winning again. Let's get all these rewards. My goodness, does that not all fit in your inventory at once? Amazing. Well, we need to go get all the rest of the rewards. So, that might be at my house. So, let's go check over there. I'm not sure if we have to unlock it at Diango first. But this is why we made all these things here. Search the toy box. Christmas. That's still in my bank. Got the Christmas tree suit on me, the snow imp suit on me. We take out the black Santa hat, the inverted Santa hat, Santa costume. Oh yeah. We got everything. Deposit inventory. Searching. Yeah, just slammed everything right in there. I think we can take these and add them to our pool. Frozen. I think there's a few more things we can take out of here. There's the... should be in here somewhere. There's a lot of things in here. There's the search button. I'm not going to use that. I think that one's still my... Where is the... My goodness. Tree? Nope. Worry about that later. But yes. We can now have Halloween and Christmas outfits. Fantastic. There we go. Now we have the festive corner. Ooh, a piece of candy. Pay no attention to my headless Santa Claus thing I'm doing here. Don't worry about that. We've got this giant rock to obscure the whole everything going on behind there. It's got a sock nailed to it. Just, if this doesn't scream Christmas, I don't know what does. Fantastic. Can we ride the sled here? Can't use that here. Unfortunate. But amazing. If my calculations are correct, that should be all the iron bars I need. Unfortunately, we are making knives or something. It'd be more experience. Well, no, it'd be faster experience to make like plate bodies or something. But that would require thousands more iron ore, which I do not have and don't want to go get. Equilibrium. It's doing stuff for me. So, 45-ish thousand iron knives coming right up. Unfortunately, we are back at fishing trawler because it is a requirement for the diaries. Hopefully, we get what we need here. There's over 400 fish, so with any luck, we will get the, I believe it's manta rays. That sounds right. We made it back to port at least. And here is, that's plenty. Thank you, manta rays. So let me just take that manta ray. I suppose we get our cooking cape out, but that seems unnecessary. There you go. Elite task in the arty area. Just a few more to do. One door in Yanil dungeon, lockpicked. And one rune crossbow created. And there is the Elite Ardoin Diary. 250 points. Let's go swing over and grab that cape. And the XP lamp, of course. The standout features of finishing this Elite Diary are 25% more Marks of Grace over here on the rooftop course, which will make it as good as it's ever going to get to get the full graceful task here. No more problems with agility. Also, unlimited teleports to the farming patch for my limited number of herb seeds that I have, but you take what you can get. Also, the cape is purple, so that's just a huge plus. Also of note, Bert will give me my buckets of sand without me even having to show up. So if I need more sand, it's just going to be piling up in the bank because I'm super fancy like that. The other features, namely the free noted pure essence and the 50% more fish from fishing trawler, are not important. Let's grab our 800,222 Herblore XP. That's level 94. And we still have 2 more? Yep. 2 more diaries to do. Just one task here in Kandarin. Smith a rune hasta. Well, let's go quickly take care of that. One super convenient fishing cape teleport later. I would like to make a singular rune hasta, please. There's 250 points. I made this fancy spear. I get 250 points for it. That is a good trade. Not much of a trade when you get both parts, but still. We will go and grab the Kandarin helmet. We get a discount on Mystic Staves and a discount on Zami Spears and Hostas. that's something. That'll save me a little bit of money when I get that. Unlimited teleports to Sherlock, which isn't so useful since they got rid of Sherlock clues in the league. More herbs from Catherby Herb Patch. I'll take that. And some stuff about flax and coal. So, for the most part, more herbs and a lamp, which is equal to herbs. A whole lot of herbs. 95. Alright. Only 2 tasks in Lumbridge and Draenor. Let's see what those are. Smith and Addy plate body, and craft a whole bunch of water runes. Well, that will be trivial. For 800,000 Herblore XP, yes please. Continuing the theme of not bothering to make tiaras, but getting 28 essence here anyways, there is the Elite Lumbridge and Draenor Diary. Oh, we got that weird thing. Okay, let's get on over to Lumbridge. I can talk about this for a little bit. Apparently, there was some kind of weird something where there was a task from Trailblazer, a task from Twisted League got copied over for some reason. So some people completed that task instead of the one that's in Trailblazer or something like that. But anyways, everybody gets 250 points. It's just everybody. For clicking this button, normally you would get the 10 points for opening up the Trailblazer interface, but now you get an extra 250. I'm not going to say no to that. I'm not going to complain. Also, Lumbridge Ring 4. Highlights of this one. We can now use fairy rings without any Dramen staffs. And there's an extra Slayer block slot available if we ever feel inclined to make use of that feature. Herblore XP. 96. Now, we just need to get a little bit of Herblore XP and we'll be done. XP lamps absolutely carried us as far as Herblore is concerned. Like, a ridiculous amount of this is from lamps. Like, we can go look at my potions. I don't have very many. I have not made lots. I've done a few make potions league tasks, but beyond that, we're just sitting on a pile of grimy herbs, which, if we take out one grimy guam, currently gives us 262 experience. 222 of that is from Equilibrium. So I've not even calculated how much XP this is going to be. Just cleaning the herbs. But we've got plenty of secondaries. All sorts of variety. I think we got this. And if we don't, we still have a few herb seeds. And a bit more Slayer to do. So that'll probably get us a few more. At any rate, now the main contenders of problems is prayer and just getting cash together for construction and fletching. But overall, I'm not too concerned. Between Slayer Alks and all the bossing we're going to be doing soon, I think it won't be an issue. We pop on all of our various achievement diary things. I guess we'll go with the whip. And we have the Boots of Stone, which is about as good as we can do since we don't have the task boots. We almost have the entire task items. Just missing a few of the less noticeable ones. We've done all we can do here. Even the Western Province's medium. So I guess we could take that out. I don't know how good that's going to look with the rest of this outfit, but... yeah, that is not the same color scheme. It's a monkey banner. I like it. It's not purple, but I like it. So there we have it. Minigames. Completed. Achievement Diaries. Completed. Trying to find something purple we can wear in the main hand. Not completed. I'll have to worry about that later. Skills are looking good. Everything is working out. If we got one more total level, it would be 22, 22. What can we do to quickly get that done? Nah, that's fine. I think that's enough. We're still working on getting maxed, but we've got everything pretty much in place now. So this will continue next time in Trailblazer. Goodbye.